Meredith Gorman here in the PNC Bank Sports Studio with Doug Kide, and we have a lot to talk about on this Sunday morning with the Patriots. Another positive COVID test result. What is going on over there, Doug?
Yeah, Byron Cowart reportedly tested positive here on Sunday. The Patriots were scheduled to play the Denver Broncos on Monday at 5 p.m. That is no longer now happening. This is now the Patriots bye week. That's moved up a week. Now the Patriots and Broncos are scheduled for now to play next Sunday, reportedly. But who knows what will happen now until that point, because now this game, it's actually already been moved 3 times now. It was originally scheduled for 1 o'clock on Sunday, got moved to 4:25 on Sunday, got moved to 5 p.m. on Monday, and now it's the following Sunday. So try to keep up with all of that.
Yeah, so the Patriots essentially just used their bye week unknowingly, having the virtual meetings this week. Some of them said that they stayed up in hotels to stay away from their families. What do you think the reaction is, amongst the Patriots team members right now?
Yeah, I think they would have been very upset if this game was actually played because Jason McCourty, the Patriots defensive captain and cornerback, really spoke out about how the NFL and the NFL Players Association didn't care about keeping players healthy. And that dates back to last week when the NFL still had the Patriots travel to Kansas City just a few days after Cam Newton tested positive. So I think that after Cowart's positive test here on Sunday, if they had gone through with this game, the Patriots would not have been pleased. There's even reports that they would have considered holding a boycott for the game. But as it stands, this is the best case scenario for the Patriots now to move this game for next week. But the Broncos do get a pretty raw deal out of this because they've practiced all week. They've actually been in the facility. They were scheduled to travel here on Sunday. Now the NFL is saying, no, this is your bye week. So a week where they're usually resting, they've been practicing all week. And now they're going to have to get back to practice next week to continue preparing for the Patriots. So, one way or the other, it was going to be a raw deal for one team or the other. This is at least the safer option. The other thing is that the Patriots only got 1 practice in this week too. So that might have, played into the NFL's decision to reschedule this game because that would be very difficult for the Patriots to play on 1 practice.
Yeah, and in terms of the quarterback situation, do you think that the Patriots will play Cam Newton next week now? I mean, they have another week for him to potentially get fully healthy because we still don't know if he would have even played if the game really happened on Monday.
Right. This gives them at least another 6-day buffer zone where the game was supposed to be on Monday. Now it's going to be on the following Sunday. So you would think that with that much time, it would now be 16 days from his positive test until when the Patriots are next scheduled to play. So I would definitely guess that Cam Newton would be ready. But really, with this virus, no one really knows. And the final thing that has to get done for Cam Newton to play is for the Patriots team doctor to approve him to play. So, all the timelines can add up and the positive and negative tests, all those things can line up, but it still comes down to a doctor's decision. And it does seem like the Patriots are taking this more seriously than the NFL. So the fact that it is a Patriots doctor who has to clear Cam Newton definitely matters in this situation.
PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.